Hey, it's me again. I wanted to express my love and absolute affection. I find it absolutely hilarious when you're watching cold case files, things like that. They find it important to tell you um, when something is a reenactment. You know, this is a case that they're studying from 37 years ago. Yet they have footage. Like if they don't say reenactment, like right here at the top of your screen, you know, uh, you're going to be like, why was this an open and close? Why wasn't this an open and closed case? They have footage. This guy murdered this woman. Some of it was on camera, some of it was off camera. There's obviously blood splatter on the wall. Okay, things like that. Also, what I don't like is this right here. Hang on. And I love Captain Crunch. Okay, I love Captain Crunch for everything he stands for. Okay, I believe this man, when this cereal goes downhill, he will go down with the ship. Okay, he will. My problem is this right here. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. Maybe not. Anyway, it says enlarged to show texture. Okay, like I think that Captain Crunch is an eighth the size of my mouth. Okay, if that were the case, there'd be like 13 Captain Crunches in this box. Okay, and guess what? There's a lot. Okay, there's a lot. So, hang on. All I'm saying is that somewhere in this world, laws had to come into place that would make respectable companies like our Captain Crunch put these ridiculous things on the front of their cereal boxes. They're treasure chests of gold, of deliciousness, even being chocolate, are not this big. Okay, it's a fact of life. Okay, same with the reenactments. Okay, obviously, there is no footage of a 1973 murder in 2012 on the Discovery Channel. Okay, I understand that this is a reenactment. Also, one last thing before I let you go. Another thing that bothers me, I just recently watched a special where a guy made his own pair of skates, inline skates, that would hook to a roller coaster, okay? And he was the first person in history, first and I would assume only person in history, to attempt to ride a roller coaster on roller skates, okay? Now, of course, as they said, you fall forward, you die. You fall backwards, you just dangle, and you probably break all of your arms, possibly your neck, and it would probably never be the same. Okay, but what I loved was right after the commercial break, before the stunt, they bring up the words. The following was performed in front of professionals and was supervised. Okay, how many professionals do you think there are in that field? My guess would be the guy who's doing it, because I haven't heard of too many people who do that. All the more props to him. Okay, but when they're doing outrageous stunts like David Blaine freezing himself in ice or holding his breath for 7 minutes, okay, when they say what you're about to witness has been supervised by professionals. There are no professionals in that shit. And then they follow it up by saying, do not attempt at home. Do not attempt at home. Because everybody knows for a 13-year-old kid to weld his own bracket with a series of inline skates on it that just so happen to fit a roller coaster, and then to shut down an amusement park for the entire day and to gain the privilege to ride his said roller skates around a roller coaster is plausible by any means. I don't understand. Okay, if this is the case, Uh, things are worse than I thought. Okay, much worse than I thought. Those are just a few little quirks I have just with general television. Okay, later I will delve into talk shows, which probably a segmented series. Reality television, which will be very short because it should be extinct by now. We're above and beyond that as a people. If you're not, then you need to be on one of those shows so that we can just get you the fuck out of here and you're done. Okay. One more is a Food Network. As much as I love them, I love the Food Network. I love to cook. I'm a chef and a half. Okay. Did I go to culinary school? No. But you know what that tells me? I can make up a false a false application, turn it into a Food Network, get my own show for a year and a half, use racial slurs, yet still sell a lot of wooden silverware. Okay. So let me know what you thought of this video. Probably not highly. I wouldn't expect you to. But just the thought process behind it. I also very much endorse Bob Marley, if you can't hear it. I encourage you to do the same. So in closing, I would like to say, one love, my friends. One love. And to subscribe, one click. One click.